Yeah, this is the first Ranting and Caving episode for season 2.
And I think technically the second episode of Ranting and Caving.
I think you're right.
Oh,
I think my playlist is very short for Ranting and Cavings. So what are we going to be talking?
Didn't we do more than one episode of Ranting and Caving last season?
I might have. I know I've only uploaded one.
I think we did like an unofficial one that just turned into a normal episode.
Because I was going to say, it looks like we've got a number of things highlighted in 2 different colors. So I think we did a second episode, but I don't know if I don't think radio was here for the second one.
No, and I think it just turned into like an unofficial episode that we just went, no.
Meh. Yes.
All right, so we do have a goal for this episode, and it's to dig up a slime chunk, right, Radio?
Oh yeah.
So we're going to be doing something and having some topics to talk about.
Chunking. We're chunking.
I'm following you guys. I have no clue where I'm going.
I'm following Radio.
We're standing on top of the chunk. We're here.
Oh, sweet. Hooray.
Do you have cooked salmon, number 2?
I do.
Oh, aren't you a fancy man?
Fancy fuck.
It is delicious.
I'm just eating a bunch of chicken.
I got pork chops.
A little lox, little smoked salmon to go with my bagel and schmear.
Bagel and schmear.
Oy vey.
Oy vey. Oh man.
All right, so is the chunk marked out somewhere where we?
No, I haven't marked. I'm kind of like we're standing like in the middle of it. So if I'm remembering correctly of how to like work out the chunk numbers in the F3 menu, they go up like what, from 1 to 15. So this is the first chunk here, and then if we go out this way, so I hit number 15 there, and then boink goes in the next one. The second chunk is this one over here. So we'll have 2 chunks to dig out. So should be all right.
Yeah.
And then, so yeah, Walsock and I were talking about kind of the different techniques we could use. So there's either the water channel one where they drown, or there's the iron golem on top of a cactus technique. So.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm here to be a grunt and bitch about things. So.
Me too.
You just kind of tell me mark off an area where I need to start digging and
all right,
finding.
well, let's see. So here, one. I mean,
I'm going to make another shovel real quick. I probably don't need one.
Well, how do we want to? Do we just want to like dig straight down in like a 2x1 hole and use ladders until we reach the depth, or what do you want to do?
Okay.
All right, we'll get ladders. That'll be the quickest way to get down to like 11 or 12 depth.
You have to go all the way down that far?
Well, I mean, the rationale was that then you do have a chance of course coming across diamonds. And
look, I'm inside you.
Stop bumping me, number 2. Ready? Eating nips.
I can't even.
Oh my god, it's gotten weird already. Oh my god.
Oh, it's Friday.
Friday, right.
I completely lost concept of time.
Work.
Taking off today has completely thrown me off.
Oh, god damn it. Taking off?
I'm kind of happy I took off today. It sounded like a clusterfuck and a half.
Oh, it certainly was.
Woo. Was that going to lead us into our first discussion topic?
Which one? Because we have 4 mapped out. Which one should we talk about first, guys?
Well, what did you do today on your day off?
I mowed my lawn.
Oh.
Most begrudgingly. Yeah, especially since tomorrow's supposed to rain.
I think it's supposed to rain all weekend.
Oh, shit, it is?
I think so.
Ah, crap. Well, yeah, and I did take off today for other reasons that fell through, but yeah, I took off today to mow, and that is one of the most mundane things I think you can possibly do. But last week or the week before, it rained next to nonstop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically.
I was in the living room. Suddenly I was like, well, okay, it's pouring down rain. I think I hear a lawnmower. Go to the picture window that we have. One of my crazy ass fucking neighbors is outside pouring down rain, mowing their fucking lawn. And I was always told, don't mow your lawn when it's wet, let alone when it's fucking pouring. And they're happily just mowing their lawn, and it's not a flat lawn. It has a decent grade to it. It's like, what the hell is this? So that was one of the things. Like, I hate mowing my lawn. It's one of those things that I would rather cement it and paint it green than actually mowing it.
But you always say that, like, since the beginning of time. That's all I've ever heard you say.
It sucks. It's one of those things that just drives me insane. But it just blew my mind that someone was going, it's a good time to mow my lawn.
Yeah, I never understood that because, like growing up, my parents had, or parents and grandparents had close to 3 acres or something like that. And it was always like, no, you got to wait till everything's all dry. You're going to gum up the mower. But yet then you see all these yard crews out there. What are you dropping on my head?
Nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's wet, it's raining. Fuck it, doesn't matter. Just mow.
Why are you mowing your lawn?
Or you hear right around lawnmowers that you can tell are fucked up because they'll turn it off and you can hear it just still running and just going a little bit lower and lower. And then it sounds like a shotgun is going off. It's like, guys, just go in and get the mower serviced because holy shit, that sounds bad. There's a baby chicken down here.
There should be a couple of them down here.
Oh man. But yeah, so I never understood that either. But I also never understood. So we would also spray off the mower, the mowing deck, at least of the tractor, every time we mowed. And I always thought, why the hell do we have to do this? Because now I've been in my house now for, I don't know, 4 years now, and I have never once done anything to the underside of my lawnmower, nor have I ever sharpened the blade.
So I've had to sharpen my blade numerous times because my lawn is 33% grass, 33% weeds, 33% just rocks. It is equal part all of that kind of stuff. My lawn looks terrible all the time. So every time that I mow, I usually get a rock that just goes around the deck of the mower and just dulls the shit out of the blade.
Oh man.
My dad will take it and then grind it back into a better point, but it's terrible.
Oh,
I mean, it's one of those things I hate doing. It's such a pain in the ass. But you look around the neighborhood, it's like, oh, look at all these people with their nice lawns. That's never going to be me.
Right.
Yeah. Well, the thing that sucks even more is if you live around people that are retired and they have nothing better to do.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Then cut the grass and edge the sidewalk, and it's like, oh, look at this guy's lawn. It's perfectly manicured and it's green and it's plush.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I've got dandelions all over the damn place, and it's like, you know what? Screw you. I get one good day out of the week, and I really don't feel like fucking doing more than cutting the grass.
Yeah, there's a dude up the street from me, old retired gentleman, and yeah, his yard is literally a putting green.
Ugh.
I'm like, how in the hell? It's the most magnificent looking yard you've ever seen.
That drives me nuts. What also drives me nuts are the people who start mowing their lawn and stop, and then come back to it about 5-10 minutes later, and then mow for a couple minutes, and then keep on going back and forth. Just fucking mow it. Just get it done at once. My parents' neighbors, they'll mow for a little bit and then go inside, and mow for a little bit and go back inside. It takes them the entire day to mow their lawn, and their lawn is smaller than mine because they have a bunch of shit in their lawn. What the fuck could take you that long to mow your goddamn lawn? It drives me insane. It's whenever I'm over there and I hear them, I yell at them, but that's just me. Of course, my parents also yell at them too, but I mean, hey, that's just them.
I've got a guy up the street from me that likes to mow his lawn at like 8 o'clock at night.
Oh,
That's odd.
It's like, really, dude? I mean, there are other people around here that have like kids, and you're out at 8 o'clock at night mowing the damn grass.
what's the earliest that you'll mow your lawns?
9.
1 in the afternoon.
Ooh. I was always told, don't do anything outside that's going to make noise before 10. Because anything before that would be rude.
Right.
That's what my parents always told me.
Yeah, see, I figure 9 because, well, by 9 o'clock, if you're not up, then, I don't know, 9 o'clock. It's always been 9 o'clock for me.
Right.
Because my experience is that, like, credit card companies can start calling you at 9 o'clock in the morning. So I figure if you can get spam calls from credit card companies at 9, I can start cutting my grass at 9.
Okay, that's an interesting way of thinking of it. I can agree with that.
That's my logic.
I've also gotten, shitty phone calls from those sort of people, like, really late at night, too.
Yeah, I think well, again, I could be talking out my rear end because it's been out. That's, okay. I used to work for MBNA when MBNA was still MBNA, and I had to make those calls. I hated that job. But, like, we weren't allowed to make phone calls after 8 o'clock at night. So, like, once 8 o'clock hit here Eastern time, you wouldn't get any more numbers on the East Coast. Like, it would move to Central time.
Oh, your software would do that automatically?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was always curious on how that kind of stuff worked.
Yeah, they have these, like, auto dialers that just use this huge database full of numbers that, we use to annoy customers.
I know how much you make. I know where you live.
Who's got a water bucket?
I do.
Not I.
I have a water bucket.
Go take care of that.
Taken care of.
All right, so looks like you're digging outside the chunk over here.
Sure.
But so in this way is the chunk.
Okay. Here.
There you go.
All right, so where's the chunk?
Yeah, so we're in it. So where the ladder is, this is the corner.
Okay, so we need to go this way?
So we need to go this. Yeah, so going this way. Let me dig all the way over to the number. Let's see.
Chunks start at 0.
Is it? Where
Yeah.
where was I at over here? 1?
1.
Fuck. That's all right. We can make an adjustment. All
Yeah.
right. So this needs to just be one wider.
Okay.
All right. That's fine. But let me go over to the edge of this one.
Now, people that mow their lawns wicked early, wicked late at night, that's
15.
that has always driven me insane. My parents had an issue with their one neighbor before he died, that he would snow blow really, really early in the morning. I'm talking like 5, 3, something like that in the morning.
Nice.
Whoa.
Until my dad went out there to yell at him in just his underwear. And then that shit stopped. Because no matter who you are, if you're getting yelled at by someone in their underwear, it doesn't matter. Plus, being yelled at by, my dad in his underwear, I would stop doing whatever I'm doing.
Oh God, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Please, just go back inside.
Please,
I have children.
please put on some pants. Now, this guy was a retired asshole.
Oh God.
He had nothing better to do but basically be a dick.
Yeah, assholes with nothing better to do. Oh, there's a creeper. Oh, wait, he can't get... You can't get through there, shithead! Okay, well, he just blew it up.
You can't get through. Okay, well,
Oh,
fine.
well, fuck you.
Alright, here I come.
Duh.
And... Alright.
Hi.
There, I've done up the square, or the rectangle.
Whoops, sorry.
Ah!
Oh, God, what the fuck is wrong with us?
That was scary. Oh, man. Yes, so, yeah,
Oh, shit. Do.
What?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I basically, I never mow when the grass is wet. I don't know why. And I never mow until, like, the afternoon anyway.
Yeah, it's always what I was told, and it's always what I abide by. And I don't know. I don't understand people that, oh, it's raining, I should go mow my lawn. It's like, you guys are fucking nuts. It blew my mind looking outside, and it's like, okay, whatever makes you happy, sir or madam.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to just carve out this area.
Go.
I gotta get back over that way. This is not the way to go. I see your name tags, but I'm in the wrong spot.
Oh, you're like in that little cavey thing.
We should have brought a chest.
I have some wood. I can.
Yeah, I've got wood too.
Every day.
Every day I'm hustling. Work, 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 work.
All right, I got more space now.
Right. So do we want to move on to the next topic?
Completely organically, too. That was a nice transition.
Yeah.
Nice segue.
I figure we've exhausted the lawnmower.
Indeed.
All right,
Does someone else want to complain? Someone else want to start a topic?
I don't have the window open in front of me, so I don't even know what it says.
I have it open in my crap book. Woo! My slow Chromebook.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Oh, God.
Okay, so nobody wants to go and sit down and eat lunch at a table in the break room where some asshole has just eaten, knowing full well that other people use that break room to eat and don't clean up after themselves.
Ooh, we got a leak.
You know, it's like I understand that, you know, nobody's perfect, you know, but you're also not a 5-year-old child. Like, wipe your shit off the table.
Yeah, clean up, because the break room that we have is bad enough as it is. So just do something with it, because it's bad. It's really bad. Because how many days out of the week do we go in there and it's just a complete disaster?
Probably at least 3 days out of the week.
Oh, man. And how many days do we go in there that it's also filled with miscellaneous shit, too?
Yeah, that's quite often.
Go in there and people are just trying to get rid of just disgusting food.
Although you'll be happy to know that there's plenty of ice cream left over from the ice cream social today.
Trying to be good, goddammit.
Nah.
See, I feel like you guys have a much more interesting view on this sort of topic because of the size of your office. I only really ever deal with like 5 people.
But see, like, because of that, you can also go, oh, okay, you know, hey, you 5 people, I am now leaving. It makes it a little bit easier. So, I mean, with us, it's sort of like, oh my god.
Or you can go, hey, one of you 5 assholes, I know you were just in the break room. Clean your shit up.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think, yeah, because I think at my place, it's like, yeah, we understand, like, oh, hey, we're adults. If you're done eating, you rinse your plate off and throw it in the dishwasher.
Oh, but you brought up a good point. You have a sink.
This
Yeah.
is true. My office is technically an apartment, so
Yeah, we don't have a sink.
okay. So that really makes things interesting.
Yeah, we have like a 30-year-old microwave,
Yeah, the radiation queen.
a 20-year-old fridge.
Oh wow.
And what? How many vending machines? 3 plus
there's
the change machine.
Jesus.
3 vending machines. The one of which dispenses what's supposed to be coffee, but when it dispenses, it smells like toilet water.
Ugh.
Oh, the one time that they came to clean it, it was horrifying.
Oh, you should have seen the bucket they emptied out of that thing.
I think my cesspool out front that takes all of our shit literally was cleaner. It was disgusting.
Ugh. Oh man. Yeah. Well, so like, what? How the hell do you operate without a sink?
You have to use the sinks in the bathroom to clean your dishes.
Oh man.
Which, hey, that's clean, you know?
Well, yeah, especially when other people have used it to clean their dishes, and they've had like oatmeal,
Something chunky and it's all locked up.
Again, being the fucking savages that they are. Yeah, hey, let's just dump some fucking oatmeal in the bathroom sink and then not make sure it all goes down the drain.
And just let it harden and give you a sink. What the hell is that shit called when your arteries are all clogged up? Completely blanking now.
Ooh. Lucky you.
Oh.
Indeed. I was wondering when someone's going to notice what I was standing on top of.
I heard the noise. I figured that was a diamond.
A diamond? Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I love it when you go into our bathroom because, like, oh, I'm going to clean my dishes, blah, 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 blah. And someone fucking leaves them in the bathroom.
What?
Yeah, like, hey, let's leave our dishes in the bathroom so other people can do whatever they want with them. Like, stick my feathers in it.
Oh, cholesterol. There you go. You got yourself some oatmeal sink cholesterol.
Now it makes a lot more sense. Got it.
Yes, there we go. Clogging up those pipes. That's insane, though. And like, what? And leaving the dishes in there, like in a bathroom.
Yes.
You've left the dishes that you brought in the bathroom sink.
Sometimes there's a chair in our bathrooms, which I still really don't understand. They say is for like, oh, you're going to get changed, which also creeps me out.
Dude, those are for ladies. Put their purses on for when they're on the Aunt Flo's vacation day.
Oh my God.
Well, one of our old principals used to come in there and just be like, come into our wig and be like, oh, I'll just continue our conversation and just like act like he's going to follow you into the bathroom because he was just as creeped out having chairs in the bathroom.
I know this isn't on the list of topics, but you saying that, I have to complain about this. What the hell is up with people wanting to have fucking conversations in the bathroom?
On their phones?
No, in person with you.
Oh.
Like at the urinal.
Yeah, no.
You are a person that people really want to talk to in general, but especially in the bathroom.
I have the worst luck when it comes to people either following me into the bathroom or just coming into the bathroom when I'm in the bathroom.
Well, what about that one person that decided to put their hand on you while you're in the bathroom? Tell that story.
Hold on. What?
Okay, so in case you haven't figured it out yet, guys, it is not cool to place your hands on somebody while they have their hands on their genitals. It's not cool. If I'm standing at a urinal going to the bathroom, I don't need you putting your hand on my back.
Oh, God, that's not okay.
I remember this day like so clear because you came in like flipping the fuck out.
That is so not okay.
It's not okay to like even come in and say hello to me. Don't come in and fucking say hello to me. I don't want to be talking to anybody while I'm pissing.
No.
Yeah, if I've got my dick in my hand, I don't need to talk to you. Like,
Exactly. That story cracked me up so much. I was like, holy shit.
you know, I personally, I don't have a problem with somebody just kind of going, like, giving you the acknowledgement nod, and or even just kind of going, "Hey, what's up?" But that's the end of it.
Yeah.
Hey, I see that you're pissing. Hello.
Like, I'm acknowledging that you're standing in front of a urinal. I better not use that one. Like,
Well, but you've had like multiple run-ins with multiple people, usually the same person, wanting to talk to you.
well, yeah. And the thing is like the really sad thing is you either know when he's on his way or that he's been in the bathroom because of the cologne smell.
Ugh.
Which is that like I'm not going to bathe, or I like it so much that I bathe in it?
That's I need to. My boyfriend likes this scent, so I'm going to wear it.
Oh. Well, this is what happens when number 2 has people talk to him this often in the bathroom.
This is incredible. Wow. Yeah, that the only bathroom like related weirdness that happens, at least at my place, was I think so like I had described, my office is basically an apartment. So the back end of the office is like where the master bedroom would be, and then there's a hallway with the bathroom in it, and then like it comes out to another room, and then like the living room and dining room area, which is kind of where I work. I basically work in a living room.
That sounds comfy.
Yeah, well, I mean, it just has IKEA desks in it. But yeah, so like there's the bathroom is right outside of what would have normally been the bedroom, and we don't work near that side of it, so I guess they got tired of us going in there, dropping the deuces.
Dropping a me in there.
Yeah, dropping a number 2 and just walking away. So now there's a little post-it note on the door that says to close the door after every use.
I mean, that's just common courtesy.
No. See, I don't believe in that. I believe that when you're done in there, that door needs to be wide open, because there is zero ventilation. There is a fan, but it doesn't vent anywhere. There is a window that doesn't open. There is also baseboard heaters that don't work. So if that door is shut, it's like hot boxed and frigid.
Hot boxed. Okay, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, so if that door isn't open, that stink is staying there all day.
That stank is staying.
That stank is stuck. Yeah, so that's kind of like the annoying part there. I'm just like, really? Sticky notes on the door? So yeah, that's where that wound up.
Better than a sticky knob, I guess.
Well, we get sticky notes on our vending machine.
Oh no.
That also look like they come from like a mass murderer.
Yes.
Huh?
The best part is when they just seem to contain random words. Like, I mean, well, what was the most recent one? It was like Snapple, Diet, Peach, Tea, Lemon. Like, wait, what?
Like you can piece together what they desire.
Were they suggesting new items?
It seemed like it, but they could have possibly asked for it in a nicer fashion too,
Yeah.
Like, we've seen the guy. He also looks like he hates his life.
Oh, this guy hates yeah, he hates the world.
So, I mean, like, you could at least be nice to the fuck. But no, not at all. Fuck him.
Well, see, I was under the impression that there was some sort of a request sheet. That if you wanted something, you just had to like,
If you want something, just ask.
yeah, pretty much.
Remember when they were trying to put healthy shit in the snack machines?
Yeah, they sent around they sent around a piece of paper, and it's like, which of these healthy snacks would you most like to see? And it's like, I don't want any of that shit. It's a fucking snack machine.
Give me the most unhealthy shit in the snack machine, and I still won't get it because it's overpriced.
Yeah, like I want like Doritos and like corn chips. I don't want like
And
Mother Nature's, you know,
come on,
shit my pants.
what's the ultimate
Chips.
thing that you want in that vending machine, though?
Funyuns.
No, come on,
Alcohol.
come on, no, come on. Snap it to a Slim Jim.
Oh yes.
Wow, we're
Sadly,
slipping.
Sadly, I don't think you'd be able to get Slim Jims out of that thing.
God, you can
It's
barely
not-
get out what is in the thing as it is.
So how high are you going anyway?
Well, it depends on which one you want to do, isn't it?
Ooh.
I mean,
I want to do them all.
I'll follow your lead. I'll just collect up stuff down here.
yeah, I mean, the higher we go, the better rates we'll get.
Oh, really? I don't know. I don't know how the mechanic of slimes works.
I mean, they spawn between certain layers, anyways.
Oh. I did not know that.
Oh, I think the dog just woke up, so if you hear licking in the background, it's not me.
Blah, blah, blah.
It's not licking you.
No, it's not me licking myself.
Oh, it's not you licking the dog. Okay.
No. He needs a bath, but I'm not that desperate.
Dog balls.
How quickly we get off topic.
Once again,
Speaking of balls,
Dog balls?
how about how about people not washing their hands after handling them?
after handling dog balls,
Well,
I mean, dog balls aren't they? Well, no, that's their mouths, not their balls. I was gonna say, aren't they supposed to be like clean? Aren't they supposed to be pretty clean?
yeah, that's
That's their mouths, not their balls.
yeah, that's mouths.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure about their balls, but I don't know if I want to be near them.
My dog's balls are always clean. I make sure of that.
You lick them personally?
I don't have a dog.
So how many times have you seen... Ooh, there's a creeper over here. All right, Radio, how many times have you seen someone not wash their hands then?
Often. More often than I'd like.
Well, that's pretty bad for being in a small office then, too.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those. Do you not know that I'm here? Because
Oh.
it's like, you hear the toilet flush, and then you hear the door.
It's like, yeah, that was way not enough time to have washed your hands.
Yeah,
and
that
walk out
was-
of the bathroom.
That was not even a spritz of water. That was just I'm leaving.
Did you consider that maybe they washed their hands with their urine?
Ugh.
Supposedly, it is sterile.
Right when it first comes out.
So, I mean, hey, maybe they're thinking of the environment.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, and that even at some of my older jobs that happened very often. It was so gross. It's like, oh no.
How often has your office been right next to the bathrooms?
Well, no, it'd be like one of those, you go in there for an extended stay and, people come in and out and, they come in, they do their thing and then they leave and it's like, "Whoa, you're missing something. You're forgetting some basic rules here."
Maybe they just came in for a quick wank and then they just were off.
Rather not think about that.
Perhaps.
But it is true. Like, our bathrooms down the hall, you hear people buzz in and out of them at the toilet flush, and it's like, ooh, that was a quick visit. I hope you are doing something with your hands.
All right, so this isn't a complaint, but just sort of an observation and a question actually. So, does anybody else, like if you're out somewhere or like in a waiting room, if somebody comes in to use the bathroom, you notice, does anybody else, depending on the time that that person's been in the bathroom, guess as to what they were doing? Like when they come back out, you're like, oh yeah, they were in there to dump.
Yeah, I've probably done that on occasion. Like, yeah, wow, they were in there for a while.
Yeah.
Like, how much you want to bet that person was in there taking a dump?
Yeah, I'm definitely guilty of that one. Yeah. Especially if you're like really bored. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sadly, yes. Absolutely.
I'm getting scared that my pick's gonna run out. I better stop using it. Ain't nobody got 45 levels to fucking mend a pick.
Oh, Jesus.
Or whatever the hell my diamond pick would cost.
You just put in your offhand and you go around killing some stuff.
Is that how that works? Does it only get mended when you have it in hand?
Yeah.
Fuck. I've been mining up coal thinking, oh, I'm getting experience.
Well, it mends when you pick up coal too.
Oh, so you don't actually have to have it in your hand for it to mend, do you?
Yeah, it has to be in your hand. So like when you break coal
Oh,
and you get XP.
well, it's silk touch, so it doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah. Ah, shit. I didn't know it needed to be in my offhand. Frick. I need to find some more coal.
Here.
You can come over here if you have it. Keep it in your main.
Here, I'll do this.
Well, no, if you start grabbing the stuff that's been cooking in the furnaces to get some XP too.
Yeah, I can do that.
You can, because I've actually been doing that to mend mine.
Yes. So what are you doing? Just cooking stone? Ah.
Stone and gold and iron.
Good call. Good call. Yes. Heal that pick.
Or just go around and kill all the chickens.
Well, I was gonna say I probably could just run back to my pig farm. Let's see. I don't know. What do you want to move on to? Do you want to move on to your other office complaint there, wall socket?
Oh fuck! What the hell was the other one? Oh yes,
Yeah.
my golden rule. The one thing that drives me nuts more than anything else in my office, like I might not be a huge coder or anything like that, but what the hell? Oh hi. But when I'm working on something that I need to be concentrating, I like to have my headphones on.
Indeed.
I don't think people understand the headphones on rule. If my headphones are on, I'm trying to concentrate. So don't interrupt me. Don't try to talk to me because I'm going to be ignoring you. I'm not listening.
What you listening to?
What are you working on? Well, the thing is, so what are you doing? I'm working. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? And it drives me insane. Like I'll be working on something, developing something, doing something, and I'll look up because I think I hear something, and someone's talking to me. It's like, why? My headphones are completely over my ears, and I'm actually doing this gesture even though there's no one in the room other than me. And it's like, why? Why the fuck are you trying to talk to me? There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to hear you. And evidently you've been talking to me for an extended period of time. Why are you doing this to yourself?
Indeed.
It drives me insane. I cannot stand it. It's just one of those things that has always driven me insane. And so many people do it where we work.
Yeah, it's interesting.
The best ones are when they watch you put the headphones over your ears and continue to talk to you anyway.
Mm-hmm. They know that you are going to be doing something. It's like, oh fuck you, I don't care. Oh, it drives me insane. It
Yeah.
makes me twitchy.
Yeah, like I'll get in a groove with something cuz like one thing we always try to like get into everybody's heads at our place is that like like our time, outside of work is our own, so like don't be trying to like make us work late every single day cuz that's not going to happen. And then the other thing is like it's been like, scientifically proven that if you're interrupted while doing stuff, it takes you like what 20 minutes to get ramped back up again. So,
Right.
I'll be all headphoned up working on some designs really in a good groove and stuff, and then I'll hear something. I'll be like, what the fuck? I'll throw the headphones off. Yeah, what? Sorry, say that again. Oh, you've been talking to me for 5 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you could have emailed me. Like,
One of my problems is we're like, can you help me move something? I am not a fucking moving company.
move
And
something?
yes, I need you to help me move boxes.
Oh,
They're
That
not
is
my.
not my job.
That's not my fucking department.
oh man.
My department is data, bitch. If you want me to move data, I am your bitch. I am not general box moving bitch.
Work, 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 work.
Oh, it's bad. I have had many a flip outs.
Oh man, yeah. I used to be like headphone constant at my first job because it was an open floor plan layout thing, and we only had like half high cubicle walls. And when you've got, oh god, I don't know, 14 to 18 people in one room with half cubicle walls and one person who insists on blasting mariachi music through their laptop speakers,
Uh,
it's a headphone constant environment
uh.
and noise canceling at that.
Would they
I'm pretty
hum
sure
to it?
I made that exact same comment earlier today to Wall Socket,
Oh yeah.
because of certain things that are supposedly happening in the next 6 to 8 months.
Yeah. We might be finally moving out of our crap ass building.
You mean the one that's falling apart?
Yes. But we
Yeah,
might be
the one
moving.
that's going to cost well over $5 million to renovate.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. So we might be moving into a situation a lot like that.
Yes. How many people in our department?
Too many?
There's at least 15 of us, maybe more than that,
Yeah,
all
something
in
like that.
half height cubes all in the same area.
Oh man, have fun with that.
And most of them not being able to keep their mouth shut half the time. Because I know my one coworker likes to stand up and flip out. Like that's their thing, is to stand up and flip out because of a conversation that they had. So yeah, it's going to be fun on a bun.
Yeah, like I said, one of the things I'm not looking forward to is hopefully we won't be close to the help desk personnel, because they are constantly on the phone and listening to them trying to troubleshoot people's problems is amazingly frustrating.
Oh,
Yes.
I can only imagine.
Sometimes listening to my own department trying to troubleshoot things is amazingly frustrating.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder a lot.
Well, there's gonna be more changes in the help desk personnel in the next month.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. We have a
one per-
retirement.
Yeah, we have somebody retiring,
Woo.
and I have an idea of who may be coming in. But it's one of these things where I don't know if they're gonna. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that because we have one tech that has actually done help desk support before. Whether she will apply for the job, I don't know. But then we've also got Mr. Know-It-All out in the high schools, out in one of the high schools that's
Miss,
pretty interesting.
yeah, Mister, I have a bunch of certifications, so I know everything.
Well, no, not even Mr. I have a bunch of certifications. He's Mr. I have a bunch of completed training certificates.
Oh yes, that is right.
They're not even they're not even official like
They're just training.
they're it's like, watch this 30-minute video on how to program in Java. Oh, I got a certificate of completion. He's one of those guys.
Because they originally said that, like, oh, he can be your backup in what you do, and I'm like, oh, okay, so what sort of training does he have? Because I don't have any formal training, so I'm like, okay, well, what can he do? And they show me his resume. I'm like, this fucker doesn't know anything. You kidding me? He knows less than I do. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, one of the credentials was like intro to Java programming on lynda.com. And it's like, wait, those are they're like training videos. They're not.
Oh my goodness. I've done like the like the lynda.com intro JavaScript chain. Well, I know Java and JavaScript are different, but like oh man.
Yeah, but either way, I mean, it's one of those. No, I don't think so. That could even go into one of our other topics. That could go into the rumors and all that other kind of stuff.
Are we rumor milling? Woo!
Well,
I don't work with enough people to have rumor mills. We all just kind of know each other.
well, I think you don't. Okay, so the topic is listed as rumor mill at what is it? Rumor mill in the workplace.
Yeah.
Rumor mill.
Yeah.
But I think we can all agree, whether it's in the workplace or not, that there are some people that you just cannot give any information to.
Oh, no.
Because you give one person just the slightest bit of information, and it just turns into this giant he said, she said retelling of the story.
Right.
That, what's that game that they have kids play where it's like
Whisper down the lane.
Yes, that's it. Where, you start with a particular phrase, and then by the time you get to the last kid, you see how closely it matches to what the original phrase was. And it's like, it gets to the point where it's like, where are you getting this information from?
And why is it so fucked up?
Yeah, why is it so wrong?
Yeah, because because we're possibly moving, the rumors are out of fucking control.
Oh man. Yeah, I can only imagine because I mean, like, yeah, moving a larger amount of people is always interesting.
Well, because our district office is decently sized, but I mean, it's also not one of those, oh my god, look how many people we have to do, blah blah blah. It's not that bad.
I think the more daunting task is going to be getting the new building prepped before the move, because I think a lot of the people just kind of expect, oh well, there's a new building, so all we have to do is pack our.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no!
Get that pick.
It's funny. I heard the boom, and then the name tag just disappeared.
You hit him towards me.
I know.
Oh, good. I'm right here. Woo. He's like, oh, hey, watch out. And then I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, God, you hit him towards me.
Oh, fuck. I have your pick.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, that was fucking priceless. Sorry. I forgot this sword has knockback. Yeah, well, and like there's other rumors associated with this move and everything, and it's just fucking ridiculous.
Oh
Ugh.
God, no!
Oh my God, we're gonna be next to this person. Oh
so
my God, we're gonna be. They're gonna put dicks in all of the desk drawers before we move in, and nobody's gonna have any fun in this new building. Like, wait, what? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Radio, look out.
Duh.
Got him.
Um,
Oh, there's so many of them. Ooh, there's pants.
Too many dicks.
Too many cooks.
Too
all right,
many
here's your
dicks on the
bow.
dance floor. Too many dicks.
Boots. Bow.
And cats.
Boots, cats, boots, cats.
Oh yeah.
There's
Did I have-
that.
Did I have a shield? Maybe I did.
Yeah, there's a shield in there.
Huh.
Is that everything?
Shield me.
Yeah, looks close enough. Whew. That was scary.
That was hysterical.
Oh, hey, watch out. Oh, let me punch this
Boom.
closer to you.
Sorry.
It's all good.
The rumor mill is amazing at work. I have found it absolutely hysterical. Mostly because I don't give a shit. My biggest thing, as long as my back is to a wall, I don't care.
Depending on how they set things up, that may not be possible
I know.
because our director seems to think that just everybody would be better if we could all just sit around and stare at one another.
Yeah, that's helpful.
We all just sit in half height cubes and right across from one another, and it's gonna be great.
Everyone loves each other, right? Right.
Yeah, let's do some team building exercise with the helium rods.
Oh god, I fucking hated that.
No,
What?
you're lifting it up. No, you're lifting it up. Oh, great team building exercise.
What the hell?
Everybody's pissed off at one another.
What is a helium rod?
Oh, you haven't had the pleasure of an helium rod?
You take a balloon and you take in as much helium as you can until you get a boner. And then
Oh, that was pretty good.
The rest of your teammates have to handle it. And that's called the helium rod exercise.
Oh my.
No, it's actually a really dumb team building exercise. If you look it up online, it's really stupid.
Yeah.
There are a lot of sites.
Most team building exercises are really stupid.
There are a lot of sites that basically say that helium rod exercise is totally useless and actually may end up pissing team members off at one another. They may be even more pissed at the end of the exercise.
Yep. I fucking hated every moment of it.
You're lifting it up. No, I'm not. You're lifting it up.
Listen here, bitch.
You're not my fucking boss. Stop telling me what to do.
Oh, radio, it was horrible. Oh, it was one of the worst team building exercises I've ever done, because I was like, that's been the thing for this year. It's been team building exercises. Got to do team building.
Forced fun is quite possibly
Sorry.
the worst.
I like
thing in the
I like to call those meetings mandatory fun day.
Yeah.
Mandatory fun day. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good way of putting it.
You will attend and you will have a good time.
Oh man.
Like, I understand the actual outcome for what we need to do. I get it.
Oh my. Blah 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 blah.
Ooh, man. That kind of scared me.
Uh-huh. These dudes be dropping in on us.
Creepers be dropping.
This guy wants to give you a hug.
I know.
Look. Ready? Here, watch. Radio.
I see you.
Hi.
I see him. Oh God.
Look. Hi.
You're tempting fate.
Well, because we are updated, you can like hit their bodies now, and you can't piss them off. You actually have to like look at their face now.
Oh.
You have to make awkward eye contact.
Like when you're in the bathroom.
You have to go and rub his back.
Just put your hand on his back.
You get all pissed off.
He won't mind. I swear.
Oh, man. I just don't understand why it's always you.
Are you feeling left out?
No.
God, I don't understand why it's always you. Why is it never me?
I want to have awkward time in the bathroom, too.
I can arrange that.
I can make this happen.
Oh no, I can smell his cologne coming down the hallway. Quick, hurry up.
Shake it, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Cut it off, cut it off.
You're leaking coolant at an alarming rate.
Oh man. I guess that's the one fortunate part about being in an apartment is that it's single-use bathroom.
Yeah, you're lucky. Even the single-use bathrooms that we have, people like to talk right outside of them.
Well, I don't know about the ones down your way, but the ones up our way, my way, I guess, is right outside of the special ed records room. Which also they bring in a special person from time to time.
That was
do
very
shredding.
delicate.
I mean, a mentally disabled person. I mean, I'm not trying to make fun of them. But it's really unnerving when you're trying to sit on the toilet and this person has a fascination with doorknobs.
I forgot that's what yeah, I forgot.
And you're always afraid that she's just gonna like shake the shit out of the doorknob enough to pop the little button lock.
Oh no. Like, oh.
At least you haven't gotten locked in the bathroom like I have.
That's very true. I did
What?
not have a deadbolt get stuck.
Yeah. Because the locks are so shit on our bathrooms, they put in deadbolts. But the deadbolts don't go into wood; they go into a metal frame,
Right.
and they didn't really align them properly. So
I feel like that's like part of bathroom assembly is to not align any locking mechanism correctly ever.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, no, I would agree with you there.
Standard protocol.
So the one time I went, I took a piss and I left, and I went to slide the deadbolt out, and it's one of those ones that you flip the lever and the deadbolt slides out. Yeah, well, the deadbolt didn't slide out.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to slide out.
It fucking didn't move, and I'm in there like, well, shit. Evidently, over the course of the thing just like rubbing against the metal, it just started to wear away the gears.
Oh man.
And I'm in the bathroom like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? So I started like going back and forth really quickly with the lever, and eventually it opened. But I'm in there like, what the fuck am I going to do?
What do I do if I'm trapped here forever?
Help!
Help!
I mean,
Well,
the walls are so thin in those bathrooms. You might as well just start screaming, and then
I was half tempted. I'm like, I could probably just punch through this wall. They are so shitty. I could probably just punch through this. But I actually stood there for a couple seconds and just pondered life. Like, I am actually stuck in a shitty bathroom at work. This is pathetic.
That's all kinds of amazing.
There has been so many times that it's just been like, why? Why is this happening? The one time that the coffee machine decided to explode.
I forgot about that. That was a good one.
That was just fucking amazing.
Uh,
Number 2, you're better at that story. You should tell that one.
well, that was it. Had an out of order sign on it, right?
Yep.
Was that the time when it was out of order?
Yep.
So we were like, well, "What's wrong with it?" So I just kind of went over to the coffee machine, and I'm like, started pressing buttons, and you press buttons, and the lights light up, and I'm like, all right, well, what the hell's wrong with it? Well, apparently I had pressed too many buttons, and it pissed the machine off, and it started spraying water all over the floor. So it was like, we went to see the head custodian of the building, and we're like, yeah, I don't know what happened, but this thing just started pissing water all over the place.
It was amazing.
Wow.
But like you could hear it go poop, and then just water.
Yeah, there was a slight popping sound,
Ooh.
and then water all over the floor.
It was just fantastic.
That is pretty amazing.
But that's our life at this building. You just come across such amazingly shitty stuff.
That is something else.
It's just one of these things where it's like, okay, what's gonna break today?
Well, what's going to break, and what am I going to be responsible for to fix?
The only like bathroom like related incident, I guess, sort of along those veins of getting locked in, though, for like me, is having the motion sensitive lights go out.
Oh, that's scary. I hate that kind of stuff.
It's like, again, you go in for your, afternoon extended stay, and you're like, la 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 la, and then click.
Wait, is that really what you do when you drop deuce? You sit on the toilet and go la 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 la.
Well, I mean, you could, I guess, if you wanted to. No, because at my first job, we always used to go across the hall to. There was like the building was pretty sizable, and the one side of the building didn't have anybody like leasing it, but they never locked it. But that side of the building had a much nicer bathroom, and so we would always go over there because not many people knew about it. So it was like always clean. It was nice. It never like smelled, but it had motion sensitive lights. It had a sensor on the switch. So, we'd go over there and you'd sit down and all would be right with the world. And then all of a sudden, if you didn't realize how long you were in there, then click, you're like, oh crap. And because you're behind walls, you can wave your arms around as much as you want. It ain't gonna do shit.
Oops.
Oop.
Oh no.
Did he hug you too hard?
He did indeed.
Is your stuff safe?
I think so. I mean, it's really only that pick, and I just had a bunch of other like blocks of iron and stuff that I was gonna run back over to the furnace. I really didn't have much on me.
Do you want me to pick up your pick just in case, or are you right here?
Sure. I mean, yeah, I'm right here. I'll be back in a second, but if you would just want to pick it up just so that it's...
Should I pick up your levels to repair my pick?
Oh!
Oh!
Did you take the expressway down?
I did. Oops. No, come on. Open the fucking gate. Jesus.
Well, my pick is now fully healed.
Yeah, so that was always a fun time because now it's like, oh, you're not, mission is not complete, and you're in the dark, like the complete dark, and it's like, what would happen sometimes? Like, you try and like hurl a paper towel roll, or not paper, a toilet paper roll Try to toss one of them, lob it over the wall in hopes that the sensor picks it up.
Nice.
Sometimes that would work, but a lot of the times you kind of had to shimmy shake to the door and get over there and wiggle the door back and forth, and the sensor would pick it up, and then you could, waddle back to the seat and finish taking care of business.
Waddle back to the seat.
Why? Wait, where did I get iron leggings from?
I don't know.
Do you have that pick?
Yeah, here.
I go.
Sure.
Ooh, watch out for that Enderman.
Here, number 2. You just gotta go give him a hug. See? Where'd he go? Hi. Oh, give me a hug. Oh, give me a hug. Oh, give me a hug. You're in a hole. Oh, why did you look at him again?
I didn't. He moved.
Who's he angry at?
Nobody anymore, apparently. That's right. Stay out of here, bitch.
Oh, he's angry at
come
you.
on, fucker.
Did you just hide in water?
I did.
Where is he? Oh, hold on. There we go. Woo! Ooh, an ender pearl.
Oh man.
Do.
So what do we want to do, I guess, to sort of wrap it up? Do we want to wrap it up?
I think we can.
Always wrap it up.
I mean, hopefully we dug out the right chunks. I think all those measurements were right.
Oh,
I mean, how soon are you supposed to start seeing slimes?
That is true. I haven't seen anything yet.
Nope.
How accurate is that slime map?
It should be perfect.
Where they're being should.
Where even is it at? I am completely lost.
It's where is it? Oh god!
Ooh, here's a ladder. I found a ladder.
Getting all turned around.
I hear chickens. We must be close.
All I hear is zombies. This looks familiar, I think.
Yeah, I see name tags.
Yeah, alright, that's familiar.
On our way.
This way. Huzzah!
Here we go. Because slimes, they spawn independent of light level, right?
I think so.
My gut tells me maybe.
Well, what we can do is go. We can retreat up, all of us, and then come back down. And we see what it does.
Oh yeah.
And as we're going up, we can discuss the hi chicken, the end of the episode.
And end of episode.
We are not very good at intros and outros. We are horrible at this.
Meh.
What matters is that we're having fun and playing together.
Indeed.
Did we not just say that we're coming up here?
We did.
Yes, I'm on my way. Jesus, give me a break.
Number 2.
Throw some more fucking chickens down here. I don't give a shit.
Throw the chickens?
Throw more eggs down here.
Okay, here, I'll just...
No, not like that. Wee.
Ooh. Oh my god, it's only 11 o'clock when we're to the slap happy. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I put that there on purpose.
Oh.
I bent my Wookiee.
I choose you.
Me fail English? That's impossible.
Super Nintendo Chommers.
Now I have 2 ouchies.
And with that, thank you guys for watching. This has been Ranting and Caving with Wallsocket. You guys talk. Say your names.
Say my name, say my name.
Oh man.
Let's do that again. We didn't really have that planned out very well. Whee!
All right, so do you want to try the outro now?
Oh, I bent my Wookiee.
Oh, we're starting again at that point.
No, no, we could do something different.
All right, so
Oh, well, that was a lot of digging and mining and bitching about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully we get some slimes.
We shall see. I hope
In
so.
my face.
What do you see down there?
A slime.
Yes? Coming
Yup.
down. Ooh, that lag was scary there.
Yes, it was.
Yay, look at the slimies. All right, that means we did it sort of right. Ooh, hello, sticky pistons.
Yes, indeed.
Woo!
He was over in this corner.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, hooray. But now we just need to make it into a farm. Fuck these chickens.
You are welcome.
So, with that, thank you guys for watching this episode of Ranting and Caving.
Thanks for listening to us, bitch.
Yeah, thank you.
If you have anything you'd like to bitch about, or if you just want to complain about us, leave some comments in the comment section. Give a thumbs up if you really want to.
Oh my god.
We're adults.
We can handle the bitching and moaning about us. We really can't. Be nice. Be nice to us. We're sensitive.
No, but you know what? Leave a comment. If you don't want to be nice, fuck you. Guess what? You had to watch part of the video to complain about it, so suck it. Is that not good?
No, I like that. I'm going to use that as the outro.
I don't even know what to say.
Thanks for watching.
And suck it.
Bye.
Pew.